What is up, guys? A very chaotic morning, but I figured I might as well make this video before I have to head out to work. I know it's crazy, my lights are on. But today, almost kind of weird in the sense that I had a short bias and I was right. I thought we might see all-time highs, but once I saw this big dump pre-market, that's like a pretty typical indication for me that we're going to see a continuation lower for at least a little bit. First trade of the day took a short. Oh yeah, I took a short, or I took a long here maybe. No, definitely took a short. Came up and then I lost. Um, Kind of sad that I shorted the bottom, but then as it bounced back, I took another short. Closed out early and then sold at the bottom, sold like right where the chop is. Actually, this could have gotten really bad that I DCA'd in 3 times, but that's how sure I was that we were going to make another move down. And then I ended up getting top ticked pretty much. And then as I market was still kind of consolidating here, I was kind of watching ES. ES was already starting to trickle down, so I was like, all right, I'm good for sells. Took a sell here, took 2 entries here, ended up getting full TP. And then I just took another sell right here because if we're going to make a continuation, typically when we see an instant pop at the new opening candle, we'll flip and drive. This could have finished out my day, but closed early again. Seems to be the trend of the day. And then closed early, and then took another sell as we broke the orb. And one last one right here to kind of finish off the day. Up 600 in my straight to fundeds and 300 in my advanced account. You can see here we're at the payout. I'm just gonna take this. Just it's more for me than anything else. Typically, I would grow this account a little bit more. It has about I think 2 or 3 more trading days necessary to take the takeout payout, which is fine because the payout window is not until next week anyways. So actually I think it opens on the 20th. So maybe I'll be able to claim it on the or 21st. So that'll be my first payout of the year locked in. 100% just going to take out 1500. It's when you have been trading on a streak up and down, like you just need to take what you have earned, right? So I'm going to take this and then see how this account does with $600 left in drawdown. And now I'll go ahead and switch to my tick ticks. I forgot to say for my previous one that a lot of the trades were based off a level that I had at 22,239. So I looked like it might bounce there, but at the same time it also did not have enough buyers showing where it was like, okay, I think it's gonna have a reversal here. But basically, as it broke, this is pretty much right where the level is, right? As it was holding. Here was the same idea, was an orb trade, and it's kind of sad that I took 2 trades that would have hit full TP, but I canceled it early. And I think when I canceled this one early, I was like, okay, that's I'm not gonna let this get to me again. So I'm gonna just call it on a small win, about 300, 400, 300. And then since I shouldn't even have been trading today anyways, but I was blessed with the opportunity, so I'll take a green day. But yeah, so took a short here, pretty much the same idea. Orb, opening range break. I think right here we had just swept liquidity, and there's a few more levels down below that we didn't quite catch on this wick. And then that's when we swept it right here. So as we came back up, retested the orb, came down again, 10-point closure, 14, here's 02. So just hit that 10-point closure. Typically, if it doesn't pop up and it just starts driving down and it holds, I'll take a sell. Uh, so it's either instant top wick for a flip or just an immediate drive down. And I took it, held this for I think 40 seconds, and I was like, okay, I would have expected this to get filled out. And then the second I closed, it went boop. Next candle went boop, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna try to fight this anymore. Took out my quick trades, and then I also took a similar sell on my Funded Future Network. So FFN, these accounts growing very healthy, about a 12.5 point win today. Just taking this sell right here. So a huge candle down. This candle opened up, bam, huge top wick, took a sell up here and basically just closed 10 points down. Uh, Pretty good. These are the days I think I excel in the market where it just continues to make legs down and I just have to avoid, shorting as it's coming up. So I typically wait for retest of some level, and you can see it retested kind of the same 30, or actually not quite, but it retested this little area right here where we had huge consolidation. And as it rebroke the orb, I felt comfortable taking a sell. Obviously not too comfortable, or I would have just let that ride out to full TP. And yeah, so you can see same thing kind of happened right here. Came up, retested the bottom of this chop, and then boom, candle closing down. Next candle would have been the entry, but I was already just like, I'm done. I'm not gonna try to fight this. And you can see it's just continuing to make lows. Which these are the days that I excel in, right? So yeah, that's it for me today. I actually wasn't gonna make this video, then I realized I might as well just make it and then head out to work. So yeah, W day here starts road to recovery part like 90 something. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you all next time. Peace.